Hi there folks, welcome to Get Strumming. Now, I thought we'd have a look today at a little known Elvis Presley song. It was suggested to me nearly a year ago actually by a couple of subscribers, Cat and Snowflake, so sorry about the wait, this one's for you too. Now, obviously with the Elvis film that's just come out recently, a lot of Elvis tutorials that I've done have been performing really well on this channel, so I thought, oh, I'll give this one a go. Beautiful little song, it goes like this. Whenever skies are grey above, got a pocket full of rainbows, got a heart full of love. Now you might have noticed that I've pitched this down, but at the moment I've got a bit of a chest infection, so I'm going to be singing it more akin to Barry White than anything. But not to worry anyway, Bertie's there as well, just sniffing around, as you've probably noticed on a lot of these videos. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to play it using these following chords. Now, some of them are a little bit tricky because they're bar chords, but some of them are pretty easy. So we're going to start off with a D major 7. Now, how I play this is by using my first finger across the 2nd fret, and then I use my 4th finger on the 4th fret, 4th string. So that's a D major 7. Then the next chord I use is a D6. So I'm just basically leaving my first finger across the 2nd fret. Now, some of you might have noticed that this is also a B minor 7 chord, but in this situation, it is a D6. So that's the D6 chord. Okay, so next up, we've got an E minor. So using your first finger on the 2nd fret, 1st string, 2nd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, 3rd finger, 4th fret, 3rd string. So that's E minor. Then we've got a G major. So that's using your first finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string. Then we've got an A major, so using your first finger on the 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string. So that's the A major chord. And we've also got an F sharp minor. So to play an F sharp minor, use your first finger on the 1st fret, 3rd string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 4th string, 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 2nd string. So that's the F sharp minor. And we've also got an E7, so using your first finger on the 1st fret, 4th string, 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, and 3rd finger, 2nd fret, 1st string. So that's the E7 chord, and that's it for chords. Now, I'm going to put the chords sheet for this song in the description to this video, so if you want to check out the chords, then just go to the description, click on there, and I'll put the chords down for you. Now, the strumming pattern that I would use here, there's kind of a bit of a kind of jazzy lilt to it, but I'm actually using a calypso strumming pattern. So what I'm doing is a kind of flick with my first finger on the bottom strings, and then I'm doing a strike across the strings, kind of, so you get that brat sound. So it's touch, strike, up, up, down, up. So I'll do that again very slowly. So touch, strike, up, up, down, up. So that's the kind of strumming that you need to do. I will admit that there's a little bit of a so there's a bit of a swing there to it if you actually listen to the original recording, but if you want to keep it more of a straight calypso rhythm, that's absolutely fine. And then with the swing, know, it's the subtle difference there, but either pattern is absolutely fine. And the good news is the chords that we're using, you will be able to play along with Elvis's original version as well, if you wish to do so. Right, good. So what we're going to do is start off on the D major 7 there. So don't forget, that's first finger across second fret, fourth finger, fourth fret, first string. So you do a bar on the D major 7, and then a bar on the D6, and then a bar on the D major 7, and a bar on the D6 again. And then we're going to go back to the D major 7. I don't, and then D6, worry. And then D major 7 again. Whenever D6, skies are grayer. And then E minor, bove. F sharp minor. Got a pocket full of G, rainbows. And then A. Got a heart full of, and then back to the D major 7 to D6, alternate strums. Love, D6, D major 7, D6, back to the D major 7, Mr. D6, heartache, D major 7, I found a way, D6, to make him E minor, leave, F sharp minor, got a pocket full of G, rainbows, A, got a star up my, and then D major 7, sleep, D6, D major 7, D6, and then F sharp minor, kiss me extra, G, tender, F sharp minor, hold me extra, E minor, tight, F sharp minor, 'cause I'm saving your G, sweetness, E7, for a lonely, and then A, and then we go back to the D major 7. No more D6, teardrops, D major 7. Now that I've D6, find a love soul, E minor, true, F sharp minor, got a pocket full of G, rainbows, A, got an arm full of, then D major 7, U, D6. Now we don't do the two extra D major 7 and D major D6. It's straight into the next chorus now. So F sharp minor, kiss me extra, G, tender, F sharp minor, hold me extra, E minor, tight, F sharp minor, 'cause I'm saving your G, sweetness, E7, for a lonely, and then A, and then back to the last verse, D major 7. No more D6, heartaches, D major 7. Now that I've D6, found a love soul, E minor, true, F sharp minor, got a pocket full of G, rainbows, A, and an arm full of, and then D major 7, U, D6, D major 7, D6, D major 7, rain, D6, bows, D major 7, rain, D6, bows, and then finish, if you like, on a D major 7, because it's actually fades out on the actual song. So just before I carry on with the final run through, I'll just mention that this song was released in 1960 on the GI Blues movie and album as well. It was part of Elvis's film career, where he, well, basically the film served as a kind of musical, really, containing a lot of his songs. So yeah, 1960, GI Blues. Okay. All right, so we've gone through all the chords, and like I say, I'm putting the chords in the description to this video, so just click there and you'll find all these chords that I've put together. So here's the moment of truth. Can you play it all the way through? I probably can't. I always end up cocking it up, don't I? Anyway, not to worry, we're all human, just about. Okay then, here we go then. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Skies are grey above. I got a pocket full of rainbows, got a heart full of love. Mr. Heartache, I found a way to make him leave. Got a pocket full of rainbows, got a star up my sleeve. Kiss me extra tender, hold me extra tight, 'cause I'm saving your sweetness for a lonely night. No more teardrops, now that I've found a love so true. Got a pocket full of rainbows, got an arm full of you. Here we go. Kiss me extra tender, hold me extra tight, 'cause I'm saving your sweetness for a lonely night. No more heartaches, now that I've found a love so true. Got a pocket full of rainbows and an arm full of you. Finish on a D major 7. Yes, so that was my interpretation of Elvis in a Barry White kind of vocal style. That's what happens when you get chesty, you start dropping an octave. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me, and thanks to Cat and Snowflake all those months ago for suggesting this song. It's been a real pleasure actually, because I've never actually heard this song before, so I'm going to start doing this in my own gigs. Maybe not at that octave though. Anyway, thanks very much for joining me, and take care. All the best. Bye bye.